atomic goldfish.
Today I'm in a great British pub getting familiar with my beer. Now this will form the first of several instructive videos to make you look smarter the next time you're in the bar.
Whoa!
For our first stumble into pub science, we're going to be looking at what you might have thought was the relatively simple bit of how bubbles get from the bottom of your glass to the top. Now if you have a glance over at your neighbour's drink, who may well be the designated driver, their lemonade has bubbles that are going really quickly to the top. But if you glance at your beer, they're actually really slow. Now it's not because your beer is a lot thicker than the lemonade. If you ever spilt one down yourself, they're about the same. In reality, it's down to these things called surface active agents, or surfactants, and these are molecules that are very interesting. Surfactants can take various shapes and sizes, but in their simplest form, they have a head that hates water, or in this case beer, and a tail that loves it. It's a bit like having an alcoholic tied to a teetotaler. In beer, the main surfactant molecules are proteins left over from the fermenting process. These are long thread-like molecules made up of some water-loving bits and some beer-loving bits, and that makes a confusing conga line of teetotalers and drunkards. When the party comes across a bubble of carbon dioxide, the anti-beer groups dive straight in to get out of the beer. But the beer-loving groups aren't so keen and pull back towards the liquid. These tug-of-wars are happening all over the surface of the bubble and end up giving it a rough skin. If we now take a step back and have a look at the bubbles in your beer compared to that of your neighbour's lemonade, you'll see that the bubbles in your beer have this rough coating on them, whereas the ones in the lemonade are really nice and smooth. As your beer bubble rises, the skin drags against the liquid, slowing it down, while the lemonade shoots off like greased lightning. In fact, the speed of your bubble can be as slow as 1 to 5 millimeters per second, with the smallest bubbles rising slowest. Now, you should stay tuned to the Atomic Goldfish because I'll be bringing you some more interesting facts about beer. Cheers.